We are getting ready to get started here. We've got one 2-box break filled from Facebook. We will do it. If there's interest, we will do a live fill or two. Just see what we have when the time comes. Got boxing on tonight. Canelo was fighting. I don't know if anybody's watching the fight. Tried to put the fights on the break one time. I had it playing behind me, and YouTube hit me with a copyright infringement. Took me off the air. So I don't do that anymore. All right. All right, guys, going to start this out, pull some randoms. See what we get. This is a 2-boxer. And here we go with the randoms. We had Al with Pittsburgh, Vegas. Nathan, San Francisco, Carolina. Duck had the Giants, gets the Falcons. Brugman, Miami, Tennessee. Dave, Buffalo, Chicago. Bill, Detroit, Cleveland. Al, Houston, Washington. Jesse, Indy, Rams. Bill, Minnesota, Arizona. Stephen B, the Jets, the Seahawks. Dave, Denver, Tampa. Bill, Philly, Jacksonville. Steve, New Orleans, Green Bay. Jeff, Dallas, Cincy. Scott, New England, Baltimore. And Tim closed us up with the Chargers. Gets the Chiefs. All right, guys, we got Al with Pittsburgh and Vegas, Nathan, San Francisco, Carolina, Duck, Giants, Falcons, Brugman, Miami, Tennessee, Dave, Buffalo, Chicago, Bill, Detroit, Cleveland, Al, Houston, Washington, Jesse, Indy and the Rams, Bill, Minnesota, Arizona, Steven, Jets, Seahawks, Dave, Denver, Tampa Bay, Bill, Philly, Jacksonville, Steve, New Orleans, Green Bay, Jeff, Dallas, Cincy, Scott, New England, Baltimore, and Tim, Chargers, Chiefs. All right, guys. Damn it, my nose itches. We will get a random number and get this sucker moving. Random number will be between 4 and 9. And we'll go 5 times to get that number. 3, 4, and 5. Going to be a 5. Using the 5 tonight. All right. And we will get us 2 boxes if we fall on a box that we opened last night. We will hit it one more time. Here we go. 5 times for 2 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Going to be box 73 and 5. Randomize that list 5 times. 73 and 5. Oh, good grief. There it is. We got box 73. 4, 2, 7. Looks like we opened 5 last night. We'll hit it one more time. Get another box. Going to be box 47. So it'll be 73 and 47. Where you at? Oh, fudge. Away the boxes falling at my head. Okay. All right, guys. Yep, I went fishing today and I actually caught fish. Craziest thing. I keep thinking I'm going to start a YouTube channel. How to not catch fish. Today I did pretty well, so, you know. It doesn't happen to me very often. Somebody told me what you needed to be a good fisherman, and I failed at that. So I do it for fun, not for competition. All right, guys. Here we go. First box of the night, box 73. Good luck. Watched some college football today and went fishing. All right, first one. Kansas City. It's a Chief. Kansas City is Tim. Tim with the Chief, and it's a good one. Beckett authenticated. Both earpieces in there, Tim. That one's been in there for a while. That's a glare off my TV back here. That's not a spot on the helmet. That is awesome. Nice hit, Tim. Joe Montana on the Chief Speed. I think I put a picture of that one on a while back, and I haven't been putting it out there every week. I've just been keeping the pictures to about a dozen, and I use the first ones that come up in my phone. Joe hidden in there. Joe Montana on the Chiefs. Nice hit, Tim. That's a good random. Man, if you can get Joe Montana on the random, that kicks a little butt. All right, box 47. First one, Joe Montana. Let's see what the second one gives us. There is a Joe on San Francisco. That's not it. This one is a Denver Eclipse. Denver, Dave. Let's see what you got, Dave. Beckett authenticated. Yeah. Dave hit some helmets. His mail days on Facebook are interesting. Man, he gets some good stuff. Bats, balls, cards, helmets. Add this one to it. Beckett authenticated. That is an interesting signature. Ed McCaffrey. I wonder if he goes by EMC now. It'd be fitting. Nice hit, Dave. Denver Eclipse. Let's turn Joe around there a little bit. All right, good 2-boxer. Let's do a 1-boxer tonight. Hey, Mark, how is it going? Let me get this typed in. We'll try a live fill or two. I don't know if everybody's watching Canelo tonight, but he'll be fighting here in a little bit. One boxer, and there it is, guys. Grab a spot if you want one. Mark, you watching the fight tonight? I know you're a boxing fan. Should be an easy win for Canelo. Sometimes when you're getting punched in the face, nothing's easy. Jeff, San Francisco. Bill laid on San Francisco. Craig, how's it going, Craig? Miami. Bill, Detroit. Al, Pittsburgh. Vlad laid on Miami. Brugman laid on San Francisco. Dave, Buffalo. Jeff, Minnesota. Minnesota. Duck, the Giants. Mark, Indy. Al laid on the Giants. Brugman laid on Miami. Duck, Tennessee. Where is that Titan? Steve, New Orleans. Going fishing in Michigan next month. I've never fished in Michigan. A little bit excited about that. Not excited to go to Michigan, but fish there I am. Got Al with Houston. Dave, Washington. Bill, Philly. All right, we got 3 spots left, guys. I'll run through a few of these. I doubt we'll do too many live fills tonight. Dallas is there. Dallas has a Romo and a Dak. And I'm trying to see. Yeah, that's it. We got Bill, Green Bay. Dave, Dallas. Craig just laid on Dallas. Denver's there. Denver has a Bo Nix. Chicago. I think it's got the USC Caleb Williams in there. Arizona. Gosh, I think there's a Kurt Warner in there. Tampa Bay's got a Warren Sapp. Cincy has a Jamar Chase. Carolina has a Bryce Young. Hey, you know what? Carolina has a Luke Kuechly. Craig, Tampa Bay. That fills it, guys. I think we'll try one more after this, and that'll probably be it for tonight. Not a whole lot of us in here tonight. I am going to do, I think I've got the 4-box shorts for tomorrow. Craig's got his random for sale. Craig's random is for sale. There it is. All right, guys, this is a 1 box. Let's pull some randoms. We will do another one after this. If it goes quick, we'll do a couple, but at least one more. We got Jeff, San Francisco, the Jets. Craig, Miami. New England. Bill, Detroit. Arizona. Al, Pittsburgh. Vegas. Dave, Buffalo. Cleveland. Jeff, Minnesota. Kansas City. Duck, the Giants. Jacksonville. Mark, Indy. Excuse me. Chargers. Duck, Tennessee. The Bears. Steve, New Orleans. Denver. Al, Houston. Baltimore. Dave, Washington. Atlanta. Bill, Philly and Green Bay. Rams. Panthers. Bill, I know you live in Wisconsin. Do you ever do any fishing out there? I wondered how the fishing was there. Dave, Dallas. Cincy. And Craig, Tampa Bay. Seattle. My wife and I are talking about doing not 1 year, but we want to take my boat and fish in every state in the lower 48. Should be a lot of fun if we ever get it done. Jeff, San Francisco and the Jets. Craig, Miami, New England. Bill, Detroit, Arizona. Al, Pittsburgh, Vegas. Dave, Buffalo, Cleveland. Jeff, Minnesota, Kansas City. Giants, Jags. Mark, Indy and the Chargers. Duck, Tennessee, Chicago. Steve, New Orleans, Denver. Al, Houston, Baltimore. Dave, Washington, Atlanta. Bill, Philly, Green Bay, Rams and Panthers. Dave, Dallas, Cincy. And Craig, Tampa Bay, Seattle. A lot of good fishing there. Yeah, we're going to, like I said, we're going to Michigan next month, and it came down to Wisconsin, Minnesota, or Michigan. And Michigan is only about 6 hours, the lake we're going to, so it made it a little faster. That's why we picked it, but picking one of them. Hopefully next fall hit Wisconsin or Minnesota. 5, that was our number tonight. We're going to box 76. Randomized 5 times. $76 is right there. All right, guys, let's see what we got. Now, we'll do one more after this. We will try one more when this one's done, see if we can get him filled. Could be the last one. It's a Colt. It's a Colt Flash. Mark. Mark getting the Colt. Peyton. Not Peyton on this one. That is Beckett authenticated. 2 earpieces. We got a Reggie guess and Mark. And not them. This one, I don't know. He could be he's first or second best player on the team right now. All-pro guard. That is Quentin Nelson. Quentin Nelson on the flash. Nice hit, Mark. The big guy. Quentin Nelson, just what the Steelers need, a great guard. Mark's got that up for trade. Hold on just a second, guys. I will list this. I'm going to give Elliot time to type his team back in. There it is. $16. Let's see what we got. We got Bill. Bill was fast tonight in Miami and San Fran. Brugman late on Miami. Jeff, Pittsburgh. Al late on Pittsburgh. Brugman, Minnesota. Bill, Detroit. Duck, the Giants. Jeff, Chicago. Steve, New Orleans. Al, the Giants. Oh, Giants are taken. Sorry, Al. Wasn't even paying attention. Vlad, Dolphins are gone. Where do we go? Al, Houston. Texans out there. Mark, Pittsburgh's gone. Dave, Buffalo's there. Brady. Where'd that go? Brady. Pitt's gone. Dave, Denver. Denver. Elliot, Giants are gone. Duck, Kansas City's there for you. Dave, Washington. Al, the Rams. Jason, Dallas. I didn't watch all the Alabama game today, Jason. What would that score end up being? And Al, the Chargers to close it. All right, guys, we will try one more after this. Next one will be the last one. Yeah, I didn't see the score in that Alabama game. I saw they were beating the hell out of Wisconsin. And then Florida State, I think, gosh, I was watching that one. They were losing. Florida State's kind of crazy. Number 10 team in the country to start the season. Losing 3 games. That's nuts. All right, we got Bill, Miami, San Francisco, Carolina, Tennessee. Color. Jeff, Pittsburgh, Philly, Brugman, Minnesota, Baltimore, Georgia, and UK. Is that close? What was that team? Philly, Baltimore. I didn't think Kentucky was that good. Bill, Detroit, Cleveland. Oh my goodness, 9-6 Kentucky. I don't know. I'd root against Georgia no matter what. Duck, the Giants, the Seahawks. Jeff, Chicago, the Jets. Yeah, go UK. Steve, New Orleans, Vegas. Al, Houston, Green Bay. Dave, Buffalo and Denver. New England, Arizona. Duck, Kansas City, Jacksonville. Dave, Washington, Indy. Al, the Rams, the Falcons. Jason, Dallas, Cincy. Hit a home run with Cincy last night. Al, the Chargers, the Bucks. All right, guys, in this one, we got Bill, Miami, Carolina, San Fran, Tennessee, Jeff, Pittsburgh, Philly, Brugman, Minnesota, Baltimore, Bill, Detroit, Cleveland, Duck, Giants, Seahawks, Jeff, Chicago, and the Jets, Steve, New Orleans and Vegas, Al, Houston, Green Bay, Dave, Buffalo, New Denver, Arizona, Duck, KC, Jacksonville, Dave, Washington, Indy, Al, Rams, Falcons, Jason, Dallas, Cincy, and Al, Chargers and Bucks. In Georgia now. Well, hopefully UK can march back down and go up. Be nice seeing Georgia drop down to, I don't know, out of the rankings. I'd like to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got box 70. Randomize that list 7 times. Honestly, I don't know how everybody else feels, but it wouldn't break my heart if there was no single SEC team in the tournament, although it's expanded. So I would love to see the SEC not fight for the national championship just once. Let the Big Ten have it, specifically the Buckeyes. The red helmet was Kansas City. It was Joe Montana. 6 at the top. I know it, Al. And you know that heart they put at the bottom of our chat is a real pain in the ass. Do you know if there's a way to remove that? You know what I'm talking about, that stupid heart on the YouTube chat. That's what I hate about the SEC is I don't know, those schools, they just love to put them at the top. Yeah, that heart. I hate that heart. Jason said he missed the start. Could be Jason. Oh, the SEC. SEC is horrible. Chargers on the flash. Al. Don't see the comments. I can't imagine anybody has Al blocked. Al, the Charger flash. Yeah, just picked him up at the end. Beckett authenticated. And it's a good one. Oh. Hall of Fame 17. Yeah, nice. I look at his signature. Do you really think that spells something? I mean, come on, LT. Put a put an L on there, at least a T, right? Love the guy, but man, that's a quick sig. But nice hit, Al. Look, Damian Tomlinson on the flash. It is a sweet flash, too. All right, guys, going to try another one box. There it is. Love the LT. I like those Charger flashes. That is a sweet color. Mark, Detroit. Bill, Pittsburgh, San Francisco. Nathan laid on San Francisco. Brady laid on San Francisco. Brugman, Miami. I forgot to put the helmets out. Steve, New Orleans. Buffalo. I saw Jason. Where'd he go? Jason, the Giants. Bill laid on Detroit. Brugman, Minnesota. That's the first half. Where'd he go? Al, Houston. This will probably be our last one. I think we'll just call it after this one. Al, Houston. Dave, Denver. Jeff, Buffalo's gone. Yep, those are around, Al. Both of those from last night. I did not ship today. All right, guys, we're kind of a long way on this one. Let's see if we can get it filled. We go. If you haven't sent, hang on to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 spots. Nathan, Jags, 5 spots. This will be our last one of the night. Dave, Washington, 4 spots. Did I miss a few? Hold on. Did I miss something? Oh, I did miss some. God. Al had the Rams and Brady had Dallas. Sorry about that, guys. Al had the Rams, Brady, Dallas. Got you, guys. I sound like I'm using an excuse, but I swear they weren't there when I was scrolling through. I had Dave with Denver, and then there was nothing there. Good grief. Did I get Brugman's Minnesota? Okay, I think I got everything. Yeah, I found them. Duck, Tennessee. And Jeff Cincy to close it. That fills it, guys. This will be the last one of the night. Make sure I didn't skip something. Detroit, Pittsburgh, San Francisco. Miami, New Orleans, Buffalo. Giants, Lions, Vikings. Oh, no. Lions already taken. Then Houston, Denver, and the Rams. Houston, Denver. Yeah, I got the Rams later. Okay, got those two. All right, I got everything. Where's Mac Jones at this year? I don't know where he went. Max on the Jags. You know, the thing about some of those quarterbacks who haven't worked out the last few years, like Zach Wilson, Mac Jones, they're still like the same age or younger than Michael Penix. I mean, they could come back. Sometimes I think guys get written off a bit early. Mark, Detroit, Vegas, Bill, Pittsburgh, San Francisco, Baltimore, Chicago, Brugman, Miami, Kansas City, Steve, New Orleans, the Jets. Like Zach Wilson, I think the dude's got some skills. Dave, Buffalo, Philly. Seems like if Mitch Trubisky can get a second chance with Pittsburgh, the last couple of years, then surely Zach Wilson's going to land on his feet somewhere. Jason, Giants, Patriots. Brugman, Minnesota, Indy. Al, Houston, Tampa Bay. Dave, Denver, Green Bay. Nathan, Jacksonville, Cleveland. Dave, Washington, Atlanta. Al, the Rams, Seahawks. Brady, Dallas, Arizona. Duck, Tennessee, Carolina. And Jeff closed this one out. Jeff, you got the Chargers. All right. Mark, Detroit, Vegas. Bill, Pittsburgh, San Francisco, Baltimore, and Chicago. Brugman, Miami, Kansas City. Steve, New Orleans, and the Jets. Dave, Buffalo, Philly. Jason, Giants, Patriots. Brugman, Minnesota, Indy. Al, Houston, Tampa Bay. Dave, Denver, Green Bay. Nathan, Jacksonville, Cleveland. Dave, Washington, Atlanta. Al, Rams and Seahawks. Brady, Dallas, Arizona. Duck, Tennessee, Carolina. And Jeff, Cincy, and the Chargers. New England for sale or trade. I opened that last night on my own. I bought it. It's one of those, somebody repackages their cards. I bought these for a long time, not this particular one, but I'll buy them. And before I'm going to try to break them, I open a pack myself. That was the absolute worst pack of cards I've ever seen. It's so bad. I'm going to show you what I got. Because multi-sport, I got this guy, who I don't know who it is. Well, I do know who it is, but I know he's not a great NFL player. Kellen Mond, a baseball player that didn't make it, another baseball player that didn't make it, a basketball player that didn't make it, and a soccer player. And I can't name a single soccer player. That was, I don't know. If you see that that brand of cards, Break King, I'd avoid it. Just saying. All right, guys, 5 times for our last box. Four and 5. We're going box 31. New England sucks, he says. 5 times. Opening box 31. Let's see what we get. Box 31. This one's going to end us for the night. I will be doing the 4-item break tomorrow, the Schwartz 4-item. I'll list it sometime in the morning. We'll break it. If it fills before the games, we'll fill it before the games. Or we'll break it before the games. If not, we'll go after the first games like last week. All right, guys. Last box of the night. It's a Chief. The Chief Lunar. Kansas City. Brugman. How's it going, Anthony? What are you into? Chiefs Lunar. Schwartz authenticated. Got the card on it. Yeah, been a while. I should be back on eBay in the next week or two. The new Gold Rush comes out next week. This Kansas City Lunar is Hall of Fame 15 on the inscription. He wrote his number and last name through it. That's the big guy, the big Hall of Famer. Will Shields. Nice hit, Zach. Will Shields on the Kansas City Lunar. Yep, you're welcome, Zach. All right, guys, that's going to do it for tonight. I appreciate the fills. We will be doing the 4-item Schwartz box tomorrow. If it fills, we'll break it tomorrow pretty quickly after it fills. A little recap. We had Joe Montana, Ed McCaffrey, Quentin Nelson, LaDainian Tomlinson, and Will Shields. Yeah, Mark, I appreciate it. If you want me to hang on to that to see if you can trade it, let me know. Or if you just want me to go ahead and send him to you, let me know that too. All right, guys, I appreciate the fills. It's been a fun night. Hopefully, I'll see some of you back tomorrow for the Schwartz break. If not, enjoy football tomorrow. And if you're like me, do a little bit of fishing. Will do, Mark. Not a problem. All right, guys, take it easy. See you later.